Crypto Frog in the area. All right, let's get into it. We're going to talk about Uniswap APEing because I know there are some people out there who are suddenly getting into it again. I am also kind of getting back into it again. Nothing kind of beats the thrill, the exhilaration of APEing on Uniswap. And good thing for us is that there does seem to have been a slight slowdown in the amount of rugging going on. If you're not aware what rugging is, you have led a very happy and sheltered life up until this point. Well done. But I have been a victim of the old ruggage, hence why I took a break for a while. But I am considering coming out of retirement. Like fucking... Who came out of retirement? Pele or some bullshit. I'm pretty sure he came out of retirement. But then when he came out of retirement, he was absolutely dreadful. So maybe that'll be the same for me. But I have had a pretty successful APEing career, I would say, apart from the rugs. But even with the rugs, I made a shit ton of profit. And I think there is a safe way and a dangerous way to do it. And I just want to... warn y'all, and I will have the chat open today, and I will take a look as we go along on a separate computer. So if you want to leave some input, go ahead in it. But I kind of felt a kind of need to make this video because I got an in real life buddy of mine. He kind of got deep into the old APEing and got addicted to it pretty fast, so I just want to send out some massive tips and hints and all that kind of jazz about how to ape and to do so with least pain and hopefully maximum gains. If you're just tuning in and are not a subscriber, please click subscribe. Also share with your buddies. That would be greatly appreciated, especially those wanting to get into APEing, because it's a goddamn profitable business if you know how to do it. Just cracking open a Kozel Dark. Because when I say professionalism, I mean professionalism. I am on live, so like the super chats, yo. But if you don't want to give YouTube 30% of your money, but you do want to thank Crypto Frog directly, my cryptocurrency addresses are in the video description below. That would be muchos apprecione. Disclaimer, none of this is financial advice, none of this is Hindi MI help either. So, APEing on Uniswap. When you hit the jackpot, let me just share this in my Telegram group called Chad Polls too. If you look on my Twitter, you will find that. It's beautiful. It has an absolute shed loads of legends sharing tips on the latest apery. Can't really say that other word, even though it's not really a word. It just rhymes with something that is an actual crime and not very good. So, we all want to be Pablo Escobar when we're Uniswap APEing, but sometimes, you know, we can get a feeling like this. Days without wanting to rope said self, thoughts zero, staring blankly into the screen, bloodshot eyes, bags around eyes, unshaven for days, drinking some crap coffee out of the coffee machine, and it's 3:28 a.m. But you can't sleep because you've been getting wrecked. Now, follow me on Twitter as well, CryptoFrog202. I'm up to almost up to 13,500 followers. That's absolutely insane. You can also give that a follow. Join the official Chad Polls Telegram group. Now, Chad Polls is a group dedicated to the apery, the Uniswap apery, and they are well ahead of the game. I think there's about 1,300 users, and I started it, but there are a couple of legend admins / co-owners who are legendary. Shout out to them. They really are very helpful as well. If you have any questions, if you're a newbie, don't feel afraid to ask a question if you are worried about doing that. Just go to ChadPolls0 on Twitter, follow that Twitter page as well, and you can see the Telegram link to join there too. And you can join that. Now, I've got a bunch of tabs here open. I am loving hash masks. Let's just talk about this quickly. Hash masks already up to the 1.7 ETH hash masks. I've got like more than a dozen of those puppies. I got in at half an ETH each. I just went a bit mental. I didn't really think through the names that well. I'm also in 0xmons, which is a really interesting project as well. Basically, you stake your xmon, you generate Doom, and then once you have enough Doom, you get you can summon up an NFT, which you can then stake. This is a really interesting project. I don't think I've actually tweeted about this. The only macro cap DeFi I'm in right now is Sushi. It's just a matter of time before Sushi breaks $25, then $50, and everything like that. I'm glad to say that Badger DAO, which I've made videos about, huge fan, is pretty much about to smash through $40 as well. We're all DeFi fans here, so let me just spill some DeFi gravy all over your boat race. I'm also in Yield Credit. Mainnet's coming up this week. YLD, check it out. I'm also still in Nerds, also farming Monavale, aka Digital AX. Right, so this is Uniswap. This is the place where the magic happens, yo. And I will have the chat open if someone sends me something interesting. I will read it out. Please, in the chat, if you want to leave some tips on how to safely ape, that would be muchos appreciaciones. Right, the thing is about aping is you have to be pretty freaking on your guard at all time. I have made one other video on aping. I just want to get rid of fucking that shitcoin known as YVS from my thing, so I just put AMP there. But we're not talking about AMP. That's far too highbrow. The thing about aping is, generally speaking, you are not buying the future of finance. You are in there to get in and out, hopefully with the most profit, aka Ethereum, as humanly possible. Now, that normally requires being very early on projects and hoping to all the citadels in the world that you don't get rug pulled or liquidity pulled or buy a token you can't sell. There are many a pitfall that can await you. Like I say, though, the rug pulls have generally slowed down as far as I can tell. I don't think that is so much of an issue anymore. I actually made this video, like I say, because an real life buddy of mine got into the APEing, but because he follows me on Twitter and I gave him like some tips and shit. So let's just scroll down some of the apes I was involved in today. So yeah, SHIB is a bit of a classic. I don't know how that's doing right now. Shiba, the Dogecoin killer. I was reading that got listed on some centralized exchange. I do not know why people are excited about that, though. Especially because I think it's like MXC, which is absolute ballsack. But I suppose if normies, snort that up. Sorry, I'm looking at Tony Montana there. If they snort that up, gravy, so yeah, that'll pamp it. Let's have a look at the old SHIB on... get rid of fucking nerds. Let's have a look at the SHIB. The SHIB is on the GEX. It's hard to tell. As you can see, it's up 43,000% in the last 1 month. It just keeps going, man. It's fucking insane. Oh my freaking god. It's up 126% in 1 hour. Yeah, I was in the SHIB. I made a fairly solid Rackerino off the SHIB. Ow! And I honestly have no idea when this will stop crushing, if it will ever stop crushing. Bear in mind the total supply is 1 quadrillion. Okay, but big fan of the SHIB, big fan of the meme coins. I was in CAT, I kind of got rid of that. TME, Nifty Gotchi seems pretty good as well. Big into hash masks, big into Badger. Now, I was in 4chan 500. Kind of got a bit bored of that. Sold for a little bit of a profit after the gas. This is another thing you have to bear in mind right now. The gas is absolutely insane. So I would say that Coke was one that was an unsuccessful ape. Coke was an unsuccessful ape. I said APEing over was fun like the old days, but then I noticed cat dog token, and yeah, that went a bit mental. I think it went up like, I don't even know how many X's I made, but the problem was MetaMask, the Android app, is so absolutely terrible. I think I lost about 5 Ethereum profit. But I still made profit, so I'm not going to cry too hard about it. I don't exactly know what the old cat dog is doing right now in terms of Price Arena. Let's check it out. Because this is kind of why I wanted to make this video. Because someone I know who is not experienced kind of got wrecked on the old cat dog, I think. Let's import the cat dog. All right, so how much would 1 cat dog get me? 1 Ethereum. That wouldn't even do it. Let's have a look at that. I think there was some issue with someone pulling half the liquidity out, and that kind of spooked people naturally. So yeah, there was always not that much liquidity in there in the first place. By the way, if you're wondering how you can do that, if you're looking for, since, you know, I'm supposed to be making a freaking how to stay safe on Uniswap, and I'm just assuming people know how to put things in Uniswap. Let me quickly explain. When you have pull up the Etherscan, see contracts there, copy address, go to Uniswap, slap it, paste it in there, and it will come up with your token and all that jazz. But this is, I think, the #1 rule when it comes to APEing. Even though gas fees are expensive, one Ethereum is expensive. I personally, now that 1 Ethereum is what, like $1,200, $1,300, there's no need to stick 1 Ethereum. Well, there's no need to stick more than 1 Ethereum in an ape. Disclaimer, this is not financial advice. You do what you want with your money. But if and when I go back to APEing a bit full time, then I will definitely set a limit this time. I always said before I'd set a limit, but I never used to set a limit. But maximum I'm ever going to do on an ape now is 0.5 Ethereum. Now, so what you have to do is you have to be fast, you have to be quick on the draw. Like I say, a good place to do that is to join the Chadpole's chat room. Anyone can feel free to drop a Telegram invite link into the Chadpole's chat room. Very good people in there, and they'll help you out if you have any questions on what to do, how to ape safely. They're your kind of guys. 1.3k people in that group, and I just started it as a joke when Twitter was down. It's quite fun. Yeah, so you can check out the info and all that. Presuming that a lot of people don't know how to read contracts on Etherscan. Like I say, it isn't so much the case anymore that, you are going to get absolutely pounded up the ass with the ruggage so much anymore. But that's not to say it does not happen. It does happen. A lot, I think, to do with the APEing has to do with this kind of insanity we're seeing on Ethereum. It started with the Doge, of course, and now it's bled onto Ethereum, Uniswap. So that's why the interest in APEing, certainly dragged me back in by the pubic hairs. And so I just thought I'd share it with you. Now, a lot of the time, and I'll also tell you as well how to find coins pretty much as soon as they're uploaded into Etherscan. I get asked that quite a lot. And there are ways. I mean, I'm sure there are better ways, but there are ways. Sorry, I'm just closing some fucking tabs on my shitty ass phone. I still got to wait like 9 months to change this bullshit thing. God dang it. But so you should be au fait with how to use MetaMask. MetaMask, if you want to do that, you have to have it like this. You need to definitely go to this little circle here, go down to settings, and you're going to go to advanced, and you're going to need to turn on your advanced gas controls, because you are going to have to pay more than the default amount of gas if you want to get in quicker than the rest of the apes. Because the apes, they move freaking fast, yo. I should know. I'm one of them. And also, another important feature of MetaMask is this cog here. Click here and you'll see your slippage tolerance. Normally, if it's just you swapping ETH for like APEing, you can just keep this on 0.1 or 0.5%. You don't need that much slippage tolerance. But apes, they know the deal. If you want to get in super fast, you are going to have to up the slippage tolerance. I think I've put that up to like 25% in the past, going absolutely chimpanzee crazy everywhere, trying to get things. But slippage tolerance means the bots aren't going to front run you. I think it does kind of say warning when you do that. Yeah, it comes up as your transaction may be front run. And I will look at the chat in just a second. Maybe front run is actually, that is a massive lie. It definitely will be front run by bots. So you will lose some on the old slippage there. It will happen 100% if you're playing with the apes. So what would I say? Well, of course, this is disclaimer, no financial advice, but you knew that already. Never ape with more money than you can afford to lose. B, at least have some idea what you're doing, have a basic knowledge around Uniswap. C, by the way, when you put a token, an ape token into Uniswap, you bought it. Let's say cat dog again. You are going to want to flip that around, and it will instantly max it, and it's going to say, do you want to approve this coin? Because you need to do that immediately. Because if you don't do that and it starts dumping like shit, which it has a very high likelihood of doing, because as I said before, these coins aren't the future of France, aka the future of finance a lot of the time. The vast majority of the time. So you want to make sure that's approved, and you want to be able to click swap as soon as humanly possible. And also, this is just my way of doing it. You have your own way of doing it, but since a lot of these coins are here today, gone tomorrow, if you are catching a nice ape and it's going up nicely, set yourself a lot of people just like to take their principal out and free roll the rest for a bit until they feel like it's topped out and then take it all out. Or if you have a bit more risk tolerance, say you put in 0.5 ETH and you see that cat dog or Shiba or whatever is 2x, 4x, then take like 1 ETH out, take 2 ETH out and let the rest ride, or just dump the whole thing. It's entirely up to you. But I think, to be honest with you, disclaimer, it's considering what happened to SHIB, no one ever really saw that coming. So imagine if you would have held a bit back 1 month ago, you would have insane gains. I think Shiba is kind of like not typical, shall we say, of apes. So bear that in mind. So yeah, make sure you keep an eye on that. Make sure you approve the token for sale, and you may have to keep the slippage high on the sale as well, because if everyone's trying to get out of Dodge, you better set the slippage high as well. I believe the slippage can go as high as like 40%. I think it only goes up to a maximum. It's not literally always going to go up to the maximum you set it at, but just you may have to do that as well. When you go into so you can put 1 ETH and then into the APEcoin here. You can see down here there's view pair analytics. It's always good to take a brief look at that, but the whole point of APEing is that you have to move fast. It's good to have people you trust, which is why I think Chad Poles has a very good track record. Check it out, Chad Poles O on Twitter, and join the Telegram group. They'll help you out. They are legends. But don't start APEing without at least the knowledge of the fundamental basics of how to ape, which is get in fast. Now, I would say ideally don't buy a coin that is up 1,000% in a day, but considering Shiba, who freaking knows anymore? But generally don't do that. That's not a good idea. Be on the case super fast, as fast as possible. So I was going to talk about that, wasn't I? Let me just have a quick look through the chats. Please leave a thumbs up if you don't mind. That would be... wow, I've got 60 people watching this. That's got to be some kind of record. Shill nice, Mr. Frog. Okay, I don't know it, but nice. Check it out. Cat Dog, yes. Timbo Slice. Hi, Frog. Hope you're doing well, mate. Yes, I'm doing wonderful. Thank you very much, Mr. Khan. Can you talk about XVIX? I do like XVIX a lot. Maybe talk about slippage and how that can be helpful buying, selling. Timbo Slice, I just did that. Thank you very much. What's the next ape coin? I don't know. I'm making a video right now. Above 5% it warns, yes. How do you find good apes early, Frogger? I'll give you that in a minute. 4 Chan 5 already in that, already out of that. Faster than apes is to get in pre-sales. Yeah, but pre-sales, they have their own risks attached to them as well, to be honest. And it can be hard to find because people like to keep the pre-sales to themselves. Like I remember when Core Finance came out and I spilled the beans on the liquidity generation event. You should have seen how many people were spitting freaking feathers at me. So it's, I mean, you just got to keep an eye on it, on the pre-sales, and you can kind of tell what does Merle saying. What the fuck does ape mean? Ape means you literally have the brain of a chimpanzee, and you see a banana, aka a shitcoin that's just been uploaded onto Uniswap, and you run towards said banana, start gobbling on it, and hope it's a delicious banana that you can get for 5 bananas instead of being a rotten banana that's going to give you diarrhea for like 5 days. Hope that explains that. Yeah, so Pittsburgh says jump into a trade no matter the price. I wouldn't say that. Let's go, Froggy. You from the UK, Frog. Yes, born and bred in the United Kingdom. What do you set your gas at when aping? Well, that's a good question. I presume you are aware of the website known as ETH Gas Station. Check it out, ethgasstation.info. If you go to ethgasstation.info, it will show you the recommended gas prices in Gwei. Absolutely wrecked right now. That is the gas prices are kind of killing the APEing game. But while there is coins doing ship kind of runs, not many people give a shit about spending $50 on gas. But generally, if you're aping, you want to be substantially higher than the ASAP. I mean, if you refresh this is constantly refreshing, giving you the price. You don't want to be going on a default on MetaMask. You will miss the price you want to get in at. So, I mean, just looking at that right now, depending on how desperate I was, 141, I'd probably whack that up to like 220 or something like that. 222. Stephen Marshall saying, what does it mean? APEing. You don't know what APEing is. How to ape for maximum gains. So APEing is like, okay, let me spell it out for you. All right, so we've got CatDog on here. So I can buy, probably not the best example considering how much CatDog you can get for 1/10 of 1 ETH. But anyway, so you go to that, you click swap, confirm swap. And then when you're in here, this is when you have your advanced gas settings on the thing. You can set your own gas. So remember it said 141 before. Considering CatDog's kind of fallen off a little bit now, you could probably get away with like 166, and then you can fiddle around with the gas limit. I normally find that if you add an extra 20,000, that goes through nice and sweet. See, it's $40 to do that right now. So you've got your 0.1 worth of CatDog, and then what you want to do is you want to swap it around here, approve CatDog for sale, and then just sit and watch the price hopefully skyrocket through the roof in ETH. And then if you just want to take your principal out, you can just, if it's like at 0.6 or 0.25, just press 0.1 ETH and it will work out how much CatDog and slam sell, and then you can leave the rest to Moonbag. Or if it goes up from 0.1 to 0.5, you can just dump the whole lot, and hey, you've made 500% in nobody's time. That's what APEing is. But like I say, disclaimer, it's not without its risks. It is a risky business, and a lot of you will probably learn through the School of Hard Knocks. Ha ha ha, just like me. I think it's kind of like trial by fire. I mean, it is horrendously addictive once you... Well, I got off topic. What am I talking about? Do-do-do-do. Excuse me, I'm just typing something in the computer. All right, this is quite a useful tool in regards to how finding about tokens pretty fast, isn't it? I think I explained it. Oh, yes. Lots of APs in here. 53 people watching, only 33 thumbs up. You can't even take like 1 microsecond to press thumbs up. Kind of disappointing, but to the 33 of you that expended that 1/10 of 1 calorie to do that, thank you. Appreciate it. Also subscribe if you want. So this is a good monitoring tool on Uniswap. It's called unimonitor.io. Just Google Unimonitor and it will come up. And you can see it's free. The best monitoring tool on Uniswap. Trade made so easy. I'm not paid by Unimonitor, although they probably should give me at least like 5 Ethereum for telling you lot about this. So you, what you do is you go and launch that. Oh, I'm gonna have to explain like everyone's fucking too. So up in the corner here, you'll see launch app. They have their own token too. I believe their token might give you some more features and all that kind of jazz, and monitoring and alerting. But you don't really need all that. But support. You can connect your MetaMask to it. So as you can see here, thumbs up, legends. So you can see all the new ones here. They are pretty good about like checking the contract. If you're a VIP, I think they have it like this, but they have it. You can see whether the contract's been verified, and you can see like this one here. Elon Saves Crypto was uploaded 11 minutes ago. It's called ESC. Let's do a test ape. Let's go and so this apparently according to oh, there's only 6 holders, baby. Right. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So I copied the address. Now, I am definitely not putting in insane money. Oh, fuck. I think I put a space in there, that's why. Too excited to buy Elon Saves Crypto. All right, so I understand, trade at your own risk. Yeah, I understand, god dang it. Give me the Elon Saves Crypto. That's going to give me a hell of a lot of Elon Saves Crypto. Crypto. See, so now you've got to whack up the gas. Yeah, whack up the gas. So I'm paying $44 for this. Now, as I mentioned before, right, that's gone through. Right, that's gone through. I am the proud owner of 910.6 million Elon Saves crypto. So this is what you do. You have to approve that shit ASAP. ASAP, yo. This is like the ultimate in apery. If you are loving the alpha, I'm just shoveling down your face holes. Please click subscribe and thumbs up. All right, so wait for that to approve. Oh, what the fuck? Approving. Come on, give me the gravy. Give me the gravy. You may have noticed I had a slippage tolerance set there at 9%. It's always good as well to have advanced gas settings ramped up for that. Now let's have a look at Elon Saves Crypto. I can't speak. I'm that excited because of the apery. So it appears that that they are locked in. The contract is locked in. Bear in mind, though, you have to be very careful with these kind of apes. I don't know why this guy has 30% of the But I think he might be something to do with one of the devs. But I am one of the 8 holders of this token. Whether Elon will save crypto, we'll have to just wait and see. But hopefully he'll save my... See, I'm up slightly on my 1/10 of 1 ETH. People will pile in, no doubt. Now let's view the pair analytics. Like I say, when you do this, you can look at the pair analytics. What am I buying? Why? Do you want the contract? Here we go. But then this might artificially push up the price. I want it to be a natural ape. Anyway, I just put the Elon disclaimer, financial advice, no. Okay, so there appears to be $18,000 worth of liquidity in this. And people are buying. They're not buying like huge amounts. The biggest buy was 14 minutes ago for half an ETH baller. We'll just wait and see how fast that goes up. So that, and you can see when you go on to UniMonitor, it will show you the initial pool and the current pool, the initial market cap. So the market cap of Elon Saves Crypto, ESC, is currently $9,000 US. Initially went, and it also shows you the initial price. It shows you whether the Unicrypt links, shows you the DEX tools, shows you the Twitter. Don't tell me Elon Saves Crypto has a Twitter. No. Maybe they're still working on that. So it's kind of going up a bit. And there's another one here, Pig Pepper, and then the title is Pig. That's up 1,700%. That only got uploaded 1 hour and 9 minutes ago. So hopefully Elon Musk saves Crypto Frog's APEing video. Scooby Snacks, that's down 100%. That actually looks like it may have rug pulled. Let's have a look. This is not Elon. This is not Elon, by the way. Yes, that appears to have rug pulled. Scooby Snacks, not Elon Saves Crypto is probably one of the best crypto bags you can get in the whole crypto joking force. All right, but normally you have to wait a bit of a while because people won't know that much about. And this was the one I was in before, CatDog CTDG. As you can see, it's up 5,000% from when it went online 6 hours ago. Some other new coins, Chihuahua, that was uploaded less than 3 hours ago. That's down 92%, so probably avoid that. Maps.me, that's up 400%. That was uploaded 3 hours, 9 minutes ago. So as you can see here, so the green ones, they're the ones that are doing well. Wow, this one's absolutely crushing. Akita Inu. Akita, that's up 74,000% since it was deployed on Ethereum just over 7 hours ago. Feg is doing pretty well as well. Feg, some people in Chad polls are talking about that. I don't know why Elon Saves Crypto is not pumping like shit. Let's have a look, see if people are buying it. No. Oh, people are steadily starting to. The nibblers are coming in. So I'm up to one. Oh, basically, I'm up 20% already. I'm up 17% already on that. But in this ape game, that is nothing. What is Isaac Gaines? Owner's going to rug in 30 minutes. LP exploit in the contract. Which one are you talking about, Says? Says. You better answer me, god dang it. By the way, as well, don't take Union Monitor's word as gospel. Always do your own research. Let's refresh this, see if any other puppies have come up. No. The newest coin on the Ethereum blockchain as of the time of making this video is Elon Saves Crypto, and I have a bag. Stop fudding Elon. Stop fudding Elon loves crypto, okay? Yeah, let's see if I can sell. Fuck it. Because that is another one of the dangers of the... Oh, fuck. Sometimes you got to be careful, like, how... It appears I am able to sell. It appears I am able to sell. I hope Isaac didn't fud me out of Elon Love Saves Crypto. The things I do. The things I do. The things I do. I think people have been able to sell, sir. I think you may be blowing smoke up my ass. Oh, God. Swap, you goddamn motherfucker. Can't believe I'm getting fudded out of an ape by one of my viewers. This could only happen on Crypto Frog. Which is why you should subscribe. Make it go through. See, another issue with APEing is you do spend an ass crack amount of gas. Make my coin go through, sir. Make my coin go through. Boom! Boom! Sold it for... I made a 12% profit on that. But probably after gas, not that much. But what are you going to do? That's how you successfully ape, friends. Now, let's see how much... that motherfucking thing's going up now, isn't it? God dang it. I can't believe I got fucking fudded out of my own bag. This pig has a thing on Union Monitor. It says that the total supply can be changed, so I would avoid that. I would avoid that, even though it's pamping. People can artificially pamp their own bags as well, and plus the initial pool was only 1.5 ETH on Peppa Pig, so I'd be very careful regarding that one. It's always good to know, have a look into how much the initial pool was, because a lot of these scammy ones will make the initial pool incredibly small because they want to be able to, they don't want to spend too much money putting stuff in. For example, this one here, Maps Me, it's up 400%. The initial pool on that was 300 ETH. So you'd imagine that that one is probably not so bad. Let's do another one. Yeah, contract definitely checks out. All right, so this one, Maps Me, has 74 holders. So I'm on Maps Me. Total supply is 10 billion. So might just snap up a couple of 100 mil. You know what I'm saying? So then I've copied the Con-E address. So if anyone tells you how do you find the coins earlier, import it. Yes. I should like to buy 0.1 of your finest 0.1 1 Ethereum of your finest maps, please, sir. I'm not fucking... 3. Why is there insufficient? Okay, here we go. Swap that butter. I'm getting maps. I will not be sharing. I gave you the freaking gravy. It's called Unimonitor. Google it when you get home. Oh, God, I can't believe I'm paying fucking... This is what I do for you guys. So, throw me a freaking like and a subscribe and whatever. Boom. So my maps came through. My maps came through, baby. Oh, yeah. So, what you do, flip it around. See the little thing there? Let's flip it around. Approve maps. ASAP. Edit. Transaction fee. Fast. Boom. Save. Confirm. Okay, so that's approving that. And now I just sit back and let's have a look at the pair analytics on maps. So total liquidity is like 1.8 mil. It's pretty gravy. 1 maps. 1 Ethereum will get you 33,227 maps. Let's see if they have a website. Let's see if they have a Twitter. I do not know what Maps.me does. Oh, they do have a Twitter. Here we go. Maps.me is 2.0 is the ultimate travel companion. That can't be it, can it? Why the fuck? This must be a new maps. Anyway, you can check it out for yourself. Let's see if there's a... Let's check out the DEX tools. Now, the DEX tools is for very serious investors, very serious apes. We check out the DEX tools just to see what's going on in regards to the coinage. Now, as we can see here, Maps did go on a mega pump and is gradually grinding up. So, from a graph point of view, I would say that it's probably going to pump like shit. Alright, so I approved my maps, and now I just sit back and wait for that to pump like shit. But I think that's where I'm going to leave it. That is how you ape for maximum gains and least pain. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be like this guy. Disclaimer. No financial advice. APEing on Uniswap is very high risk. As I said on my Twitter, it's like freaking free climbing. Pure ecstasy when you reach the top. A very painful death if you slip. Subscribe. Crypto Frog coming at ya. Maps.